Day 21 of going from jacked to genius by teaching you guys shit I've learned in my university program. What would be the product of these two matrices right here? Whenever someone's asking us if we can multiply two matrices, we have to first see if it's even doable. We're gonna go ahead and determine the dimensions of our matrices. This is a 2x2 matrix, and this is a 2x3. Now, if these two numbers are the same, then we are able to multiply our two matrices. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you how we're gonna multiply them. I'll rewrite matrix A out for us, and we're gonna be multiplying it by B. The easiest way to do matrix multiplication is to divide our first one up into its rows and then divide our second one up into our columns. To figure out what our row 1, column 1 is, we're going to multiply the first number in our first row by the first number in our first column. Then we're going to do our second number in our first row and multiply it by the second number in our first column. How that's going to look is we'll do our first one. We're going to do 1 times 1, which is going to give us 1. Then you have to add it, and we're going to do 2 times -1, which is going to give us -2. That's how we would find our first one. Let's go ahead and find our second one down here. We're going to do 3 times 1, which is going to give us 3, and then you have to add it with the second one, which is 4 times -1 is -4. First column done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's move on to our second column. It's the same thing over and over again, so it's going to be 1 times 2 is going to give us 2, and then we have 2 times 0. That's just going to give us 0. Do the same for our second row now, second column. It's going to be 3 times 2, which is 6, plus 4 times 0, which is 0. Move on over here. In our last column now, we're going to have 1 times 1, which is 1, plus 2 times 4. That's going to give us 8. For our last one, it's going to be 3 times 1, which is 3, plus 4 times 4 is 16. We just have to go ahead and compute all of these plus and minuses to get our final answer. 1 plus -2 is just -1. 3 plus -4 is also -1. 2 plus 0, just 2. 6 plus 0 is 6. 1 plus 8 is 9. 3 plus 16 is 19. That would be it. This is how you would find what the product of A, B is using matrix multiplication.